in Waianae. And I think the culture in this area, although we've got a bad reputation most of the time, the media publicizes a lot about the negatives of Waianae. I think it's got so much richness in the culture, because lots of the culture remains intact. And you can tell that because you come into this community and you see big ohanas, big families, big luau's, parties that they're throwing. And I think it's building up on that. When, you know, I always refer back to work and being taught in the outside of community, outside of Waianae, is they, all over the United States, they're trying to work in teams within work centers, you know. And in Waianae, we do it as a matter of fact. It's from the time you're a baby, you work as a team to do a luau. People come in and they help. I think we need to approach the people differently. I think that'll get them to the table. You need to empower people. When we go into making of a luau, we invite people by empowering them. And that's what we don't do within the DOH or the DOE. We don't empower people. What's really scary is that when they come into these meetings that they're going to help you figure out how to help your child, they bring all these other people and they keep calling them, this is Dr. So-and-so, this is Dr. So-and-so, this is the social worker, this is, and this is the parent. I mean, they negate you just by their essence. It's so intimidating to go into a room of professionals to discuss your child. And what we need to do is invite them in. We need to learn from you, because the parent is living with the child 24 hours a day. You change doctors, you change teachers, you change social workers, but you never change parents. So therefore, the smartest person at the table on reaching our goal would be the parent. How is the parent dealing with the child at home? Empower the parent when you bring them to the table. And that doesn't go on. And I think that's a real deficit in the system. So first I think, and then use what we do every day. Take the portions of culture. And what I'm talking about is when we do a luau, we empower and we say, hey, Auntie, you make the best squid luau. You can make the luau. That auntie is going to be so flattered that she wants to assist, you know? And I think that is the richness. So take the richness of the culture and use it within your system to empower parents who would want to come. Say, you know, we want to learn more about your child. If you don't do that, then you're not going to get players. You've been unsuccessful so far because you're using the other system, which is that we're going to have a conference and we're going to discuss a child. I have no skills in which to attend conferences, you know, and you're supposed to be the experts. So the parents rely on the experts, and I don't think that's a fault of theirs. They're trusting you to make the right decisions, but you need their input and you need their cooperation if we're going to get our goal accomplished. And the goal is the welfare of that particular child that's involved with, that we're discussing.
Forgive me.
Okay, hello, we're back, and Sean's gonna play something for us. So Sean, what are you gonna play?
Actually, I'm gonna be trying this. This is the first song I ever learned on guitar, actually, in this particular tuning. I'm gonna dedicate this to the whole Leeward Coast, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
Mahalo.
Yeah, mahalo.
Right on.
I noticed you getting bedding there.
Oh yeah, it's cause you know when you go on stage, all this stuff back here too is got knobs and stuff like that. It's because of the on stage you get to plug it in and all that stuff. So that's what it's got a pickup in it. So that's why. Yeah.
So anything else?
I don't know. I don't know.
No.
Okay. Yeah. That's
Okay. Signing off.
Signing off.
Baby Sean. Mahalo. Aloha.